Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Nets. A towering presence, Nick Claxton gearing up to protect the paint as they get amped up for their game against the Clippers. Nets, Clippers, and we'll be right back for the tip-off.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national, being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. 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 Turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kawhi Leonard.
And he slipped a little bit in terms of his defense in the past 10 games. You can see his steal numbers have dipped. He isn't playing with the same assertiveness that he had been. His coach has got to get through to him.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Terrence Mann is out there with Dimon, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle, and it's Harden in at the 1. Looking at these teams tonight, Richard, they are half-court teams, tend to grind out possessions.
Oh, it's old school basketball, as they like to say, and it's not the high-flying offenses we're used to seeing. Both teams like to slow it down.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now that's how you reboot a team.
That free throw misses. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Here's Dimon. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harden with it. Claxton picks him up. Harden's shot is good.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Here's Dimon. Rips it home off a terrific move.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Harden on the take, and Harden with the slam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Dimon. Pass to Mann, fires the 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Harden with it. A great score, averaging all.
That is powerful.
Yes!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside man. Now Claxton. Takes it inside. And Claxton throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And here are the Clippers now. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Claxton passes to Porter. Back to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Clowney. Outside for Porter. 5 on the clock. And the Nets, another 3.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For 3, Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Dimon. Leonard defending. Pass to Clowney on the wing man. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Porter from outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Nets trail by 4. Outside man. Pass to Porter. Back to Claxton. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Free throw good. Claxton. And Richard, with us in the middle of the season, how important is rest for a player?
Well, your rest is based off of your performance. If your team is playing well, you're able to get more rest. If you struggle, then you're going to have to push it a little bit harder. But I think players should always get ready for an 82-game season.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Now here's man, defended by Dunn. An easy 2 on the layup. Man's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Clippers in the lead. And here's Collins for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Dimon from the arc. And James Harden pulls it down. The Clippers lead by 4. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Here's Dimon, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Brooklyn shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Good on the second one. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. And Harden with the slam.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Claxton. Back to Porter. Here's Dimon, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Dimon for 3. Dimon's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Clippers lead by 4. And it's Harden penetrating. And that one good.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
The Nets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Porter's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Dimon. He's got 5. Claxton a screen on Harden. Here's Dimon, defended by Harden. Pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Clowney. No good from outside. And here's Zubac. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Nets trail by 8. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Outside man. Pass to Dimon. Now here's man. Defended by Dunn. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you, Ryan.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Dimon. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Clowney. Now Claxton. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's man. Got a hand on it. Now here's Collins. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Dimon. Back to Man. Now here's Porter from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Claxton passes to Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Dunn going inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's a completely new group for the Clippers. Brooklyn also changing it up. Williams comes in for Clowney, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Man. The Clippers lead by 10. Washington drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Versatile. I mean, Washington has the size, skill, and shooting ability to play either guard spot. He involves his teammates, and he'll go out and get a bucket when his team needs one. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, Washington creates that window. Great awareness on the floor from him.
Here's Dimon. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Dimmon's got 9.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
The Clippers lead by 11. Here's Sanders. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Dimmon. He's got 9. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Dimmon's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Sanders, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Dimmon. He's got 11. High post Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Sanders with a rebound. When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
Now here's Thomas. Yet to see a basket. And it's Dimmon missing. Washington, a good look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And Washington takes pride in being aggressive, including rising and firing like this.
Here's Dimmon. 1:29 left in the opening quarter. With the drive. Thomas finds Porter. Here's the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Clippers lead by 11. Here's Batum. And the three-pointer goes.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Porter's got 12.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Nets trail by 14. Thomas outside. Here's Dimmon. 11 points in the game.
Washington.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. Brooklyn making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Sharp with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. A 12-point game. On target from range. Sanders has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here are the Nets now. And here's Thomas. There's the 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Here's Sanders. Over Sharp. Again, Los Angeles.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Nets trail by 17. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. We've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with Traore. Zaire Williams out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
The Nets shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Traore. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Clippers lead by 19. Here's Batum. Nice shot from the wing. Batum's gotten a second bucket on the night.
It's great to see Batum pull up and drop the jumper.
Outside Sharp. Thomas outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. All alone. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lopez has got 5 points. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's the 3. His first shot coming late. Again, Los Angeles.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Traore, defended by Harden. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
For Brooklyn, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Well, the Nets making a switch here. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
Yeah, and his block averages have been trending the wrong way. But honestly, these numbers can be misleading. Sometimes guys just don't want to take a shot around you.
To the left side wing. Here's Clowney. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Harden penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 22.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Now Thomas, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Lopez from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The Nets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Kawhi Leonard checked in for Los Angeles. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Nets, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Porter with a screen on Christie. Man, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
James Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Now here's Man. He has 6. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got his 5th rebound in this one. Goes up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Clowney, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Man. Outside Porter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Leonard attacking, and the dunk by Leonard.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Porter from outside. Christie with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And that one's good. 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
The Nets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. Back to Man. And he drops it in from the low post. Man's got 8 points.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. The 3-ball. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Porter's gone 4 of 8 from deep here. Will grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Man. Back to Thomas. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porter from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now the Clippers with it. Harden, the pass to Lopez. Here's Leonard. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Mann. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. 5th best, James Harden.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dimon comes in for Thomas. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Claxton up top. Pass to Dimon. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Dunn's shot is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Dimon, defended by Harden. And here's Porter. Claxton a screen on Leonard. An open look for Porter. Rebounded by Dunn.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And the Nets shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Leonard with the ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. Driving inside, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Nick Claxton. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Pass to Clowney. Now Claxton. Here's Dimon. He's got 11. Clock at 4. They set a pick. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Dimon's got 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Leonard. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Dimon. He's got 14.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Third team foul.
And here's Claxton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Sanders. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Dimon. He's got 16. Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Man, the pass to Porter. For 3, Dimon. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside man. Pass to Dimon. Now Porter puts up a 3. Here's Dimon. Takes a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Rejected by Claxton. Here's Dimon. The 3. Man, misses. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Dunn. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
.102 left in the second quarter. For 3, Dimon. Off the mark, his 6th miss in 13 tries.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And the basket is good. Leonard's got 21.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Clowney. Here's Dimon. He's got 16. Man, it's good on the putback.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Batum's checked in.
1.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Nets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Porter. Pass to Clowney. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Goes up on the baseline. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Porter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Clippers ahead, running away with it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Ty Lue, and Coach, your team seems to be dictating the tempo of the game thus far. Are you happy with that aspect right now?
Yes, I think we got to get stops, push the pace, try to get early transition points if we can, and then if not, back it out and run our offense. But we want to play with a high pace and a high energy, and I think our guys are doing a good job of that right now.
They have a pep in their step early. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
It's so cool in here.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Harden. Collins, left side. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
And it's blocked by Collins. Leonard outside. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Leonard's got 26.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Porter's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. Shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside man. Will it go? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Collins, left side. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Dimon. Right side, Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Claxton passes to Porter. No good on the three.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
And Collins with the slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Claxton up top. Pass to Porter, to the paint. Here's Clowney. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Clowney's got 12.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Harden can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Mann. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Collins with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Here he goes. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
The Nets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 31 points.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Dimon. Back to Mann. Screen by Claxton. Lets it go from deep. Mann misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Dunn. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Clowney. Zubats against Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Leonard gets the bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Now Mann. He's got 12. Pass to Dimon. Wide open look. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Tries it from 16. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the middle. Here's Clowney. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now here's Harden. Give him 31 now. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Harden surveying the D. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. To the paint. Here's Demon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And here's Collins for 3. Sinks it from distance. Collins has got 21.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Demon. Deflected. Harden with it. He's got 34. Porter with the steal. Pass to Clowney. Outside man. Here's Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Now man. Defended by Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's Collins. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Dimon. 20 points for him. Man. And it's all from 3-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Clowney. Inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Collins, no good. Well, the Nets shooting 45% here in the second half. Down low. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside man. Pass to Dimon. And the layup is good off the glass. Dimon's got 22.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Leonard passes to Collins. Fires it from 18. Clowney pulls it in. Here's Dimon. 22 points for him. Here's Clowney. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Collins. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
John Collins. 1 shot.
Here's Dimon. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Sanders. He's got 11. That three's off the mark. Thomas against Christie. Pass to man. For three, Dimon. They get it again. Here's Wolf. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Wolf's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Collins for three. The rebound by Mann.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Thomas misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Sanders. It's hauled in by Wolf.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Checked in for Collins. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Mann. Christie against Thomas. Fires it from 18. That's short off the rim. And that's shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Down low. Knocked away. Here's Sanders. 11 points in the game. Off target from three-point range. Here's Dimon, defended by Christie.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Brown. Hey, expanding his range. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Dimon. He's got 22. Now Thomas. The three is up. He can't hit that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that's shooting 41% since halftime. Here's Wolf, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when Thomas is creating for his teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Christie. Sharp grabs the miss. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Dimon to the middle. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They grab their own miss. Williams from long range. Williams on the wing. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Christie's shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
On the wing, Christie. Thomas defends. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Up in time. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Toure out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Williams. And it's Wolf in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Porter lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 32 points in the game.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Thomas drives in. And he makes it on the layup.
He's just such a strong guard. Thomas can muscle his way into any area.
The Clippers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Sanders. Rebounded by the Nets. Wolf's got 4 rebounds in the game. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Traore. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. He gets it in there. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. A shot from the high post. Sanders, no good.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Porter for 3. Batum pulls it in.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down. And the answer is yes.
Over Thomas. Batum's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
The Clippers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Lets it go from 14. And that one's long.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Christie. Over Williams. And the Clippers miss again.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Thomas against Batum. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Wolf's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Batum. Rebound Brooklyn. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Here's Toure. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot from the mid-range. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Here's Traore, defended by Christie. Traore gets the bucket.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Pass to Wolf. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Brown. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds now. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 14-4 run. And he comes up with a bucket. Wolf's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Sanders. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. This time is here on your Clippers Spirit.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Sanders. Brooklyn pulls it in. Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in. Pass to Dimon. Fires the 3. Batum pulls it in.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Sanders. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best play. Let's go. Everybody, get down. Let's go. No pass. Yourself a round of applause.
The Clippers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Outside Porter. That shot missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Sanders. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Demon. Misses off the right iron. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Sanders, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Uncovered. Pass to Dimon. Outside man. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Clowney, great positioning on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Sanders. Up and over Porter. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Sanders has gotten 4 this quarter. The Nets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Shakes him. Jams it in off the great move.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. So it's the Clippers now. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
From the arc. Man, misses.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Miller. Defense is right there. Can't get it to drop. Brooklyn shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. Here's Clowney. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Sanders. Lets it go from 14. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. From behind the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Miller. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Brooklyn. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Man, the pass to Porter. He drops it from range. Porter's got 37.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Sanders. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's Dimon. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
At the line for the Nets, Leonard. At the foul line for 1.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Washington. Brooklyn pulls it in. Dimon's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Washington. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Porter. The shot is money.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
A minute 58 left in the final quarter. He shoots. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Nets trail by 17. Here's Claxton. And he slams it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Christie! Oh, he missed the jumper! Well, Brooklyn's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Claxton. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Washington. Not a lot of room. Hook it!
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
Nets trail by 15. No one near him. Cleared away by Lopez. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. 56 seconds left in the fourth.
It's time for your Clipper Breaker.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Sanders. Oh, it misses. Thomas against Christie. Here's Porter. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
The putback! The putback! How about the activity?
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Dimon. Williams fires! Misses the three! And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 15. Tries from 19. Can't get it to go. So So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.